Hello guys! Give me just a second. I'm finishing my tea. Okay, so I got some honey roasted peanuts. I've got an entire loaf of French baguette. Oh, it's like 2/3 of the loaf. I have a whole pomegranate. I have a flopping bun. And I have a jar of peanut butter. I think I have enough snacks for Minecraft. Hello, Og. Give me the baguettes. Go get some food, Abby. If you're hungry, go get some fucking food. Yes, I'm brushing my hair on the live stream. Shush. I'm still in pre-stream. I'm allowed to do this. Look at the flop, you guys. Garrus put his ear on Tally. She's like, I'm going to flop my ear on top of your head. I don't know if you guys you can sort of see it from the angle the bunny cam is at, but from where I'm looking, literally, Tally is wearing Garrus's ear as a hat. Why it's got this like little thing here? It's annoying me. There we go. Swearing aloud and swearing. Nope, never. You can't fucking say a fucking word that's a fucking swear. I mean, if this was YouTube. I don't mind swearing as long as you're not, you know, using slurs of the jerk kind. So yeah, swearing is allowed, slurs are not. Hi, Coltrane. He's like, I'm alive and awake! Yep, my bunnies are adorable. You guys all love them. Okay, we're gonna play some Minecraft. Because why not? I need to cover up my webcam because I keep looking over my face instead of at the chat. Oh right, I should probably turn on Streamlabs. Cool. I don't have a biggest donor on that, that's weird. There should definitely be a biggest donor because it's still only the 27th, so it shouldn't have switched over. There we go, now it's behaving. Hello, Farmer Boy John, how are you? My favorite paintings of yours? Goddamn right it is. It's sold, Abby! I don't have it anymore. That painting actually sold, but I still have the scan, and when I was trying to figure out what to do for my new outro, I went, well, let's use one of my paintings. So I threw it into GIMP, and I did a whole bunch of photo manipulation, changed like the contrast and a little bit of the coloring to kind of make it fit a more digitally looking thing. And yeah, now it's part of my outro. There we go, now I can see my face. Because there's nothing more awkward than staring at your own face. The fighters are dicks, my nerve goes down and they don't ask us for it. That's rude! Go punch him in the face! Don't do that, that's mean. It's really dark in here today. Ah! My jaw just clicked. Hold on. Is that better? Better or worse, you guys? Put it in the chat if this is better or worse. Like that? Or like this? Bright? Or like this. Hello, Willpowered. Start adding minutes of sunlight. Okay, Og says darker. Abby says darker. Og says bright. So what does everybody else say? I know there's more of you! I need more opinions! Should the webcam be brighter, like it is now, or darker? Which is like this. So, darker? Right, sir. Ah, stop fucking up, Scarlet. Darker? Brighter. Darker? Okay. Brighter, but not too brighter. I can't do not too brighter. It's one or the other, Duke. Literally, my light diffuser is a piece of printer paper stretched between two, chopsticks. Willpowered has hit that subscribe button for the 3rd time. And 3-month resub. Thank you for the resub, Willpowered. And why is that? That should be below the chat. Og is now following. Streamlabs should be above the chat. There we go. Okay, you guys ready to play some Minecraft? Let's play some Minecraft. Oh, what playlist are we gonna listen to? There we go. Listen to Inquisition. Finally got your femship tattoo! Ooh. You should give a picture to Duke or Abby so they can post it in the chat. This epic music for epic Minecrafting. Okay. Hi, Cole. This is my favorite song from Inquisition, by the way. Okay. So we have uncovered a little bit less than half the world. So next, we're going to uncover... That's where we are. Let's start uncovering this guy right here, and then we'll do the corner. That means I need a map. lot more paper. How's the music, guys? Do I need to turn the music down at all? Or is this fine? Because I still want to make, you know, be able to hear me over the music. If Deadly House Part 2 is on my TV right now, but commercials and editing, so not as good. Aww. I've not actually seen Deathly Hallows. I haven't seen episode 6, or I haven't seen 6, 7, or 8 of the movies. That should be enough. Because I only need 24? Yeah, 24. I'm also gonna need a crafting table to bring with me. I see a tally bun, but yep. They're run off somewhere. I think one of them's in the plastic or in the paper bag right now. I finally got binder clip things. You guys can sort of see them. So it can hold down the fleece bedding so they don't kick it around as much. Compared to the last direction cinematography. Yes. Vastly different. Okay, let's go exploring. Actually, it's nighttime right now. Let's not go exploring. Exploring at nighttime, not good. Not good juju. Are you gonna see the new Star Wars movie next month? Yeah, but probably not when it comes out. I usually wait. On the rare occasion that I actually go see a movie, I usually wait for about a week or two, because I'm an expert at avoiding spoilers. But I'm probably gonna see it after it's been out for a week or two, so I can go in there with like nobody in the theater, because that's always fun. I love that. Okay, so I need to go this way. Is there even a boat? There's a boat. Cool. Onwards! To an adventure! With the sun as our guide! Told you I've never seen Star Wars. I would tell you to go watch Star Wars. Whenever it is most convenient for you. Because Star Wars is good. Where did my bunnies go? Oh, there's one of them. Fun bite! Yeah. And if I was you, I would watch them in, not in chronological order, not of release, but watch them in story order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 1, 2, 3, 3.5. 4, 5, 6. 7. And then I would go back and watch them in machete order, because machete order is OP. For those who don't know what machete order is of the Star Wars movies, go Google it, because if you watch the movie in machete, if you watch the movies in machete order, they make the prequels much better. The worst and then get the best. No. Why would you start with 2? The meat. For those who don't know, machete order is this dude on the internet came up with a perfect order to watch the Star Wars movies in, and it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. It's 2. No. Fuck. What was machete? I think it was 4, 5, 2, 3, 6. I think is machete order. Now I have to Google it because it's going to bug me. Here, okay, yeah, I was right. So, it's episode... There's release order and episode order. I'd say if the first time you watch it in episode order, but other times, it's 4, 5, 2, 3, 6. That's what I thought. Because it makes the story flow a lot better. Because if you leave out one, Phantom Menace really doesn't even need... It's the outlier of the overarching story. Because you don't really need to know, like, about Qui-Gon or the trade embargoes and shit that happens in one. And you don't even really need to know the, like, beginning of Anakin. Because the really important movies for that are 2 and 3. And you watch episode 4 first in order to get, like, the beginning of the story. It's Luke's journey. And then you watch 5 to keep going with that journey. And if people who have watched 5 know what happens at the end of 5, after 5 you go through Darth Vader / Anakin Skywalker's journey, which is 2 and 3, to show how he became Darth Vader. And then you watch 6, which culminates Darth Vader and Anakin's storyline. If you watch them in that order, it just makes the story a lot better. And as somebody who's watched it all 3 ways, episode order, release order, and machete order, definitely like machete order the best, even though I do love Liam Neeson. I do love me some Liam Neeson, man. Liam Neeson, best Neeson. I was more of a fan of Creature. Okay, Creature was definitely a product of his upbringing, but I can't like him because he got Sirius killed. Like, seriously, Creature got Sirius Black killed. If it wasn't for Creature, Sirius Black might possibly be alive. I mean, he probably didn't do it on purpose, but when Harry contacts Grimmauld Place to try and see if Sirius is there after he had that vision of him, Creature inadvertently got Sirius killed by lying to Harry. So, if Creature had just been like, yeah, he's, you know, in another place, he's upstairs or some shit, then Harry would have been like, oh, okay, and he wouldn't have gone to the Ministry of Magic to save his fucking, surrogate dad. / godfather, but, you know. Okay, we need to land over here. Dobby trying to screw over Harry. It was Creature who screwed over Harry. And Dobby at least had a reason. Like, he didn't have the best logic, but he had a reason. Wait, what? Isn't that how I make the map bigger? Did I fuck up? Yeah, I'm changing the music. This is too epic for Minecraft. There we go. No, you can't post links in the chat. Little rogue bludger thing. This tampers with somebody should have stopped it. Well, yeah. Granted, there's a lot of shit that goes wrong. Yeah. The output will be a zoomed out version. Oh, right, because I actually have to do the map first. Duh. There we go. Yay! Island. Now I should be able to put the map down and make it bigger. Okay, good. I thought I was doing it right. I can make that bigger, I think. But I need more reeds. Good thing there just happens to be reeds over here. Thought so. There we go. I think that's the maximum size there. But I can test it again once we get more stuff. Get the trash. Okay, have fun. I beat the boat into submission. I beat the boat until it becomes a submarine. So I see will power. Well, yeah, that's why I asked for the link to him. Because FemShep is best Shep. Duh. It's a pretty badass tattoo. I approve. Wait a minute. Isn't the N7 on the boob, though? It's not on the collarbone plate. It's like here. But that is a badass tattoo. The only reason I know the exact placement of the N7 on Shepard's episode, or default armor in the third game at least, is because I made that costume. That is one useful map. Goddamn right it is. My maps are the best maps. I want the sunflower. Just that one sunflower. Cool! Oh, I should have brought a sword. Bunnies! Minecraft bunnies! My bunnies are cuter though. See? My bunny is a loaf. He is a loaf bun. Actually, Tally is loaf bun. Let's be honest. Tally is loaf bun. And Garrus is pancake bun. Because look at him. When he lays down, he just splats. So Tally is hereby loaf bun. And Garrus is pancake bun. This sounds like epic Metal Gear Solid infiltration music. This is the watercolor aesthetic, so she moved logo. Oh, okay. I figured it was something like that. Because you had all of like the watercoloriness on the left side. Okay, good night, Abby. Look after one another. What, you mean don't be cutthroat? My lips are getting hella dry. 'Cause it's winter. Winter has come. In the words of Sansa Stark. Listen. They be cutthroats together, but not to each other. Oh god, I've fallen into a hole! How could this happen to me? Cool, this is going well. I don't like this song. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Yes, we're listening to the 10-2 soundtrack. Shush. Ah! Stop getting stuck in holes, Scarlet. Uh-oh. It's becoming day, or it's becoming nighttime. That means you guys aren't going to be able to see shit for a bit. Because I can't change the brightness. Okay, let's double check though. Because every single time... Fancy... Brightness bright. Yeah. Dark. Brightness moody. Okay, yeah. This looks like there's nothing I can do about the brightness. Whee! Oh, I was trying to fall into a hole. It didn't work very well. Oh, I fell into a hole again! Stop falling into holes, Scarlet. Even though I won't be able to see shit for a bit! Except just endless amounts of birch trees. Because I think I fell into a birch forest. Oh, I went too far. I've dug too deep! I've dug too deep into the birch forest. Brightness moody. Is there also an emo setting? Well, that probably is the emo setting, Duke. Don't fall into a pit. Damn it! I need to be back on! I went too far! I've dug too deep! Okay, I'm back on the screen. I'm back on the map. Crisis averted, I'm on the map. And now I'm in water. Look at the flop bun! Yeah, you can, at least you guys can see the bunnies. I mean, because that's what you're here for, so. Oh, I failed. You aren't wearing enough eyeliner for the emo setting? Yeah. And I never will because I don't wear makeup anymore in my videos. Or my live streams because that takes effort. And I'm lazy. And makeup makes my eyes itch. And it's such a pain to get off. Wow, wow. How much I don't miss high school. Mine was full of emo kids. Oh dear. I mean, not inherently a bad thing, but a little more diversity helps. Wonder what would happen. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, because I can't. Yet. But if I just turned it on to, like, ultra hard right now. Too much guy liner? Oh dear. How much is too much, Duke? You need to explain this to the chat as I eat this baguette. If I can get into the baguette with one hand. Hold on. I got the baguette. I required baguette, maybe. This is really hard to do with one hand, y'all. Okay. Baguette acquired. I fell in a pit. I need to stop falling into pits. I'm in a pit. Sunflowers! Kill them. so I may harvest their organs for my own sustenance. It's past my bedtime, y'all. It's past my bedtime. As I brandish this baguette. If you cried through at least one MCR, My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Dashboard Confessionals, your guy liner isn't, and your guy liner isn't totally runny yet. That's too much guy liner. Okay, that makes me think of something, you guys. Y'all, why do they call it guy liner? Because it's not like there's specific brands of eyeliner that are really marketed towards men and women. But why is it called guy liner? Like, why can't they just call it eyeliner? It's the same thing with, like, deodorants or those other things that are stereotypically female, but when a guy uses them, they have to say it's a guy blank, like guy liner. Because it's the same product, it's just on a different gender. So if we call it guy liner, shouldn't we also call a woman, like, eyeliner on a woman? Shouldn't we also call it woman liner or chick liner? It's seen as emasculating. Well, yeah, but that's just me pointing out that it's dumb. If your masculinity is so fragile that you can't just call it eyeliner, which is what it is. And you have to make sure it has guy in the word, so it is somehow more masculine, even though it's the same damn product. Okay, there is actually a difference usually between cologne and perfume, but for the most part, yeah, same thing. Because rhymes and we love a good rhyme. Well, yeah, that too. The cusp of my point is that it's dumb. It's just called eyeliner. High schools are a hotspot for fragile masculinity. True, though. True, though. I'm gonna take a bite out of this baguette like a badass. Oh no. And then the sad music starts as I take a bite out of my baguette. Why am I suddenly going diagonal? Why? No, it's just the shadows. Okay. Oh, hey, did I finally discover a jungle? Maybe. So interested in making it more palatable towards men. How about manties? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's another one. Mankini. That's another one. Yeah. Like, in addition, you've got shit like, oh dear, I fell into a pit. Oh god, what was I thinking? Hi, pig! Where am I going? This way. What was I talking about? Right. So, men's and women's racers. This is just getting me on a roll, you guys. So, men's and women's racers. Why is it that women's razors cost more for cheaper, shittier products? They cost more than a man's razor when women are expected to shave more than just their face. And men can't even get away with not shaving their face. I'm gonna fall into a pit if I go too much further. Man flu! To make the flu more palatable to men. No. No. And you know, there's a flip side of it too. But I don't see the flip side of, like, a stereotypically man product being given a new name when it's girlied up. Though there is definitely unnecessary gendering of products. Like, again, deodorant. Like, if I want to use Old Spice or Axe, don't use Axe. Axe smells disgusting. But if I want to use Old Spice, I'm gonna use some goddamn Old Spice. Gonna spend more on health and beauty products? Yeah, that's part of it. I mean, there's also things like, you know, tampon tax. Also bullshit. World's just unfair, yo. But here on my livestream channel, everything is fair. Except not at all. Let's be honest here. I am like 50% bitch. 25% 25% perpetual student debt. 50% science. And 99% meme. And yes, I know that doesn't equal 100%. I just love him sitting here just eating a baguette. You do not have to smell like a gender roll. For some reason, because I'm just chewing on an entire French baguette, and he said gender roll, I just thought of like a bread roll called gender. Like a new type of baked good, which is called gender. See, this is a good song. This is a good song for some exploring. The man roll. Now I need to get the corner. I almost got the corner. Damn it! Damn it. Must get corner. Oh, hey! Almost got the corner. Okay. Now we can return to my boat. Hey, chicken. This is gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. No, it didn't. Whoop, boat. Actually, I don't think I need the boat right now. I am so in love with the shader pack, you guys. My Minecraft world is so pretty. Almost half as pretty as my bunnies. But I'm not biased. You're biased. I'm gonna fall into a pit. Pits are just my natural state of being, you guys. Soccer team. Oh, you mean the Timbers? Timberwolf? Your apathy towards the sport. Actually, funny story, Duke. I used to play soccer. I was totally on the school soccer team in middle school. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh. And I know it is commonly held belief that I'm apathetic towards sports. That is not entirely true. I love sports. I just hate watching them. I love playing sports. I just can't stand watching them because I get way too bored. Horsies! I should get myself some horsies. But I need to do more map stuff before I start building. Oh my god, is that a... Oh, for a second I thought it was a Pegasus. I would have been pissed. I don't have anything that I can use to tame it. Shit! Hoi. Oh. Yeah, I used to be, on the school soccer team, volleyball team when I was in middle school. And I did a little bit, very little bit in high school, but I just had a lot of shit went down in my family when I was in high school, so sports wasn't really an option. Combine a horse with a boat, yes. Aminals. But yeah, I actually love some sports. I even used to play football when I was a kid. Not even kidding. Every so often, a bunch of the neighborhood boys would get together and play football in the park across the street from my house. And I was the only girl who played with them. I was also the fastest in the entire group. And the one that gave the less shits about getting hurt. And so, while everybody would be trying to tackle me, I would just, like, worm out of the tackle and just dart out. And I was like, you think you're gonna tackle me? You ain't tackling shit. Icebox? Why? Why icebox, dude? Sheepy! Bye. The girl in Little Giants who basically was better than every boy on the team. Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie, obviously. I mean, I've heard of it now that you mentioned what it's about. I have heard of that movie, but... I have not actually seen it. Did you buy it? Yeah, because I totally have a VHS player, yo. El Drago is now following. Welcome to the stream, El Drago. And our talks about how I hate watching sports. Also, we had something in my family, and yes, I'm just gonna brandish this baguette. We had something in my family called the Scarlet Curse, essentially. So, when I was growing up, we always had food and stuff for Super Bowl Sunday and the Sugar Bowl and those football events. American football, so hand egg. For the hand egg events. In the house, and for the Blazers games, Blazers being the Portland basketball team, and sometimes basketball, once or twice baseball, but mostly just basketball and hand egg football. But this curse was, see, I never watched the games because I hate watching sports. I love playing sports, I hate watching them. So, instead of actually sitting there watching, I would sit in the room and I would be on my Game Boy or something else, my PSP or something, or drawing, or doing homework. And the only reason I was there at all was because that's where the food was. We'd always have crudité platters and cheese platters and stuff like that. So I'd always stay so I could nom on the food while doing homework or something while everybody else was watching the game. Problem was, now, this didn't happen every time, but my parents and my family members started being very wary of me being in the room during any major sports event. Because I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. But when I was in the room, the team they wanted to win would start to lose. They would start to do really poorly. I would leave the room to go get something to drink that wasn't with the food platters and stuff, so like getting some water or tea from upstairs. And they would start to score. And then I would come back, and they would start to lose. So, because sports fans are an extremely superstitious lot, after this happened once or twice, I started getting banned from being in the room. Now, since I'd lived there, it's not like they could actually ban me from the room. Especially because that's where the food was, and usually that's where that food was our dinner, too. So, I would just come downstairs and get some food, and they would just look at me and go, "No, Scarlet, get out of here! You're gonna make him lose!" And I would just look at my family. Sometimes I would back out of the room and go do something else, or play video games in my room, but most of the time I just looked at them, sat down on the couch, and started munching. And then their team would lose. And I would get blamed for it every time. Yeah, thank goodness they weren't betting, I guess. I mean, that would have been funnier to me, but, you know. My dad definitely was a betting man. I mean, he wasn't a gambler, but he liked to make bets with us kids. Usually not for cash, but there was one or two times. My dad was a chess master for a while, when he was growing up and in school and stuff. My dad was an ace at chess. Like, nobody could beat him status. And he hadn't been beaten in decades by anyone. And so he had a standing bet with anybody in the family. And this included, like, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, my great aunts, everybody that he knew, pretty much. His friends and family. That if anybody could beat him in chess, he would give him $100. You can see where this is going. So for the longest time, every other day or so, me or my brother or my sister would play a game of chess against my father. And he would beat the shit out of us. Until one day, and I was like, I don't know, 10 or 11. I beat my father at chess. I might have been like 12 or 13 now that I think about it, but I beat my father at chess. And the second I moved my piece into position, looked at him and went, "Checkmate," he went, "Oh!" And I went, "So remember that bet you made like 10 years ago? Where's my $100, Pops?" You know what's even better? Unlike a lot of parents who just be like, "Oh, yeah, and just blow it off because you're my kid and I pay all this money to raise you and shit. No, my dad paid it. He didn't pay it in cash. I was huge into acting at the time, and I still am, sort of, but they bought me a $110 acting class instead. So I got like $10+ out of the deal. Or $10 more out of the deal. Oh, I went too far again. Shit. Yeah. So that's my story of beating my dad at chess. And how I got money out of it. Sort of. on the map yet? No. There you go. I'm on the map. At least there's not as many trees, so you guys can actually sort of see what's going on. This way. Let's play cribbage. Pinochle was my family game. My family was hugely into playing Pinochle. Rabbit, what the hell are you doing? Just kicking all of the hay out of that bag, out of that paper bag. They keep doing that. Pisses me off. I'm like, keep the hay in the bag! So how's your guys' days been? Okay, I'm going the right way. Good. So I'm just sitting here, eating a baguette. Okay, how about we get back to base? After I finish... After I finish, getting the outline of this map. We'll go back to base and we'll do some mining for a change of pace. Don't really have any particular materials that I need right now, but... I'll probably need someone to actually start building stuff. I'm gonna go up here. Jump. There we go. That's not a jumping place. This is a jumping place. That is not all a jumping place. I was wrong. Am I punching stone right now? Yeah. There we go. You just woke up? Where are you at that you just woke up? Because it's 7 o'clock here. I have tea. So sometimes my live streams sort of remind me of those silly stories you hear about the people who make 10 grand or something a month eating on a live stream. Because I'm always munching. But I munch for a reason. Blizzard, leave me alone. I don't need to know when everybody logs on. What, you haven't made 10 grand on a stream before? No. I've made 8 grand. Once. Oh, UK. Yeah, my moderator Abby is from the UK, so every time I live stream, it's super late for her. Or, well, super early, but this is gonna hurt. Whee! Was that FNAF guy donated? Oh, he didn't donate that to me, Duke. I'm talking about donations, like the biggest donation I've ever gotten to me. And it wasn't from a single person. It was over the course of like a 7 or 8 hour live stream. I got $1,000 of donations from people. Because one person started, and then another person started, and then a bunch of people started. And by the end of it, I had a little over $1,000. And I didn't know what to do with myself. Yeah, Willpower remembers that stream. But Scott Coffin donated $5,000 at my first St. Jude play live event. Fuck. And that was when I was doing 25 or 24 hours of Skyrim. Charity streams in the new year. I did a couple early this year. I'm not going to do any until next year, most likely. I might do one over winter vacation. I haven't decided yet. I haven't actually done my winter vacation schedule. I might do it after this live stream. So it'll probably depend on that, whether or not I do one over the winter break. It also depends on when I get my freaking financial aid money. Because, real talk right now. I love charity streams, and it's the reason why I got into YouTube and live streaming. But the one downside is that I have to solicit kidney donation. I haven't had to solicit kidney donations in a long time. Yeah. The one downside to charity streams is the streamer doesn't... It sounds terrible to say this, but especially for somebody whose entire income comes from live streaming, not mine doesn't come off from live streaming, but for other people who their entire livelihood is live streaming, sometimes it can be really hard for them to be able to do a charity stream, because that means they have like an entire like day's worth of donations is gone. Sometimes more, depending on the charity event, depending on a bunch of factors. And some streamers can't afford to do that. My boat is gone. Where the fuck is my boat? Oh, there it is. Ow. Pretty much doing... Yeah, they're donating... They're not just doing... But that's the thing, Willpower. They're not just donating their time. They're donating their time, but they're also donating their income. Because for a lot of streamers, oh, look at it, guys, it's all sparkly. Oh my god, super sparkly! For a lot of live streamers, their entire income comes from donations and resubs. Now, during charity streams, sometimes when people I know who are partners do charity streams, they do it so... Like, every new sub that they get, or every resub they get, they donate their what would be their share for the resub to the charity afterwards. Which is awesome of them. But, what the fuck? Why did that skip? Me showing up to work and having my paycheck, good. Yeah, exactly, it's just like that. And from what I've seen, a lot of people don't really like to talk about that because it's sort of seen as faux pas. To talk about the fact that a live streamer is giving up more than just their time to a charity stream. No cooking the books, think of the children. So thankfully, since my entire income is not from live streaming, I also have the webcomic and the Patreon, my t-shirt store, or my merch store, and my Etsy. And I get student loans, because I'm still a student. That puts me in a much better position than a lot of people, than some other live streamers who their entire income is from live streaming or YouTube. Less so YouTube than live streaming, because live streaming is the sort of in-person interaction versus YouTube, which is, they can watch the video later. I'm gonna finish this baguette by the live stream because I'm a badass. And there is nothing wrong with that. Okay, I think I'm good now. It's taking too long though. You guys get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you do. Nom 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 nom. Give me my boot! But mountain goat in this thing. Wait for it. Da, da. I had to be a dork for a second, you guys. Your foot warmer just snorted. Why? Tell you, why did I just clean this room? Why did you throw all of your hay all over my nice rug? Why do you hate me? Bun Bun, why do you hate me? It's a sleepy Shih Tzu. Oh yeah. Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu? Shih Tzu? Identikit. Let's play Final Fantasy X music now. I like it. I approve. Yeah, the bunny is having fun, but the bunny's making a mess! I'm gonna clean it up again. Ow. 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 Bunny in the bag. Yeah. Hi, Xandric! How are you doing? That's an adorable emote. Is that one of Gar's emotes? No. For some reason, the image of a fox, like, that reminds me of Gar. Put on this music when I'm crossing my Terraria world on a giant bunny. Yes. For another long work day, how are you? Doing good. We're just sitting here talking about random stuff while I'm eating an entire baguette on stream. I am now a little over halfway through with the baguette. Also, I have a hollow leg. Also, I've been doing a lot of rigorous exercising lately, so I'm hungry. I'm 125 pounds of really hungry. Okay, I'm putting the baguette away for now. La baguette! Ho ho ho! Je femme. Je suis mangeant une baguette? I think that's how you say I'm eating a baguette. No, it's not je suis. Is it? Je mangeant. No. I think it's je mangeant. Je mange. I can write it and read it much better than I can actually say it, so I'm butchering the French right now, but wield your baguette like a broken sword. I can't do that! Tony's not here, Duke. Though, if you mention broken sword, then maybe he'll just appear out of nowhere, even though it's 3 a.m. his time. I still need to go through all my music and make a chill live stream for when we play Minecraft and Stardew. I haven't done that yet. Reeds! Nom 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 nom. Guys, look at it. It's glittery! Oh, I love this texture pack. I mean, it's not just the texture pack, but you know. Okay, let's not go too far this time. Like I usually do. Because I am scrub. I mean, on streams like Ronnie's, if we say Rocket League, there's someone... It seems to appear right away! I mean, it could. It says the GPU so I can play Minecraft like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! You should see the view from my base, Xandric. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Intel CPU, gross. My laptop that my aunt gave me for my high school graduation. It was a really nice laptop, like really nice laptop. Beautiful. It was a very, very okay. Now they're both in the fucking paper bag, but it was a very good laptop. But it had an Intel graphics card. Intel onboard graphics card, so even worse. Now, for those who don't know, Intel does not make the best graphics cards. I would never pick them if you're making a gaming PC. But I was stuck with this thing, so I used to play League of Legends a lot with my college friends. And the thing is, and also this is the same laptop I started my channel on, mind you. I could not record in HD. Even when I had a graphics card that recorded in HD, I could not record in HD because my laptop couldn't handle it, so I wasn't able to actually record anything in HD until I built my computer that I'm using now. I could, when I played League of Legends with my friends, I shit you not, sometimes the frame rate would be in the single digits. And so because of that, I could only play characters where that was almost an okay thing. So my mains were Morgana, who does have a little bit of a skill shot with one of her attacks, but I managed. Sona, who is just the face roll support. You don't need to aim for anything. Well, almost anything. And just, yeah, characters that you don't need to be too precise with. Because in team fights, my frame rate would seriously be in the single digits. And on a good day, it would hit maybe 15 to 20, like when it was just me roaming around the field. But now I can go over 60. I mean, I haven't played League of Legends in ages. I play mostly Overwatch for my MOBA now, but, you know. Oh, wait, why am I going diagonal? Scarlet, stop being terrible. Lounge bun. My buddy has lounged. Okay. Okay, now we do this right. You don't frackety it up again. Like I usually do. So yeah, if you guys actually want to see the first videos, the videos where I transitioned from the laptop to my current PC, go watch Alien Isolation. Because Alien Isolation was recorded off of my console, sure, but it was started out with being recorded off of my console with my laptop versus console with my current PC. So about 10 videos in-ish, I think. It was either 10 or 15, somewhere around there. Anyway, around that, so not too far into the Let's Play, I switched over to my current PC, and you can just see the quality skyrocketed because I was immediately able to record in 720. I mean, I could record in 1080, but it was the console version on the PS3, so I could only record it in 720. So there was no reason to try and up-res it. It would have not looked as good. But yeah, you can actually see the huge quality jump between two videos whenever I switched from the laptop to the PC. Whoops. Fucked up. So yeah, the more you know. Let's use more sugar. And by sugar, I mean honey. MOBA games make me appreciate contact sports. I used to play League of Legends a lot. I used to be really good at it. I just played it back when it was in, like, beta or alpha. Yeah, that's right. I was an OG League of Legends player. But this was ages ago. Yes, this music does go very well with the water journey. Oh, look at them cuddling! Cute buns. Cute buns, best buns. Well, yeah, I've wanted to do a compilation of Alien Isolation. Like I did with Outlast. The problem is that my Outlast Let's Play was only like 10 videos. At about a half an hour a piece, I think. And my Alien Isolation videos is like over 50. Granted, those started out being only 15 minutes long. It's just, I need to go through them. I started doing it. What I do for my compilations is I go through each video one at a time and rewatch them and make a note of the timestamps of when funny or weird or scary moments happen in the video. And then I go back and if I don't find any particular noteworthy moments in a video, I just skip over it. But once I have all of those in a notepad document, I go back and download all of the videos off of YouTube that have those highlight moments in it. And then I pull them all into Sony Vegas, and I go back through each video, go into the timestamps that I recorded on Notepad to pull the clips out. And once I pull the clips out, I put them all together, and I usually put a transition between each clip like I did in the Outlast video. And then comes the really long part of going through the entire fucking video and subtitling it. Like I did with Outlast, and putting in all the little funny joke pictures that I did with the Outlast compilation. There's a reason why I have far many highlight reels than I do my compilation videos. I only have one compilation video, which is Outlast, and I have like 5 or 6 highlights. I need to put up some more. Maybe I'll go through my Google documents, see if I can squeeze out about an hour a week where I can just work on compilations and highlights. Because I know everybody wants to see those. But yeah, compilation videos are extremely time intensive. Well, I went from beta to worst. Yeah. One of the things that stops me from getting back into League of Legends is that it gets really monotonous after a while. Outlast isn't not Outlast. Overwatch doesn't really have that problem as much. Because Overwatch is so dynamic, there's always multiple things you can do, and matches usually don't last 45 minutes to an hour like they can in League of Legends. And you've got different game modes and stuff like that. It's so hard to care about League of Legends because they've got over 100 champions at this point. It's just like, why? Oh my god, stop being adorable. Bunnies, please. I'm trying to live stream here and I just want to go cuddle you guys. Yeah, artistic clip. Yeah, exactly. Like, where should I end the clip? Should I take this line out? You know, should I do a zoom in on the face? Now that I finished Resident Evil 7, I need to do that one as well. I'm just trying to think if I want to do a compilation of Resident Evil 7 without the DLC, or if I want to wait until I do all the DLCs before I start planning that one. It did! We've been listening to Final Fantasy soundtracks this entire live stream, Xandric. This one's Yuna's theme from Final Fantasy X. And there goes Bunny. Just do all of it. Then that's just the Let's Play, Ashley. Also, hi, Ashley. Okay, we're getting there. I'm kind of alive 2 weeks. Ew! You just keep having medical issues, don't you? Because I remember way back when you had the surgery, and now you have bronchitis for 2 weeks. Ain't that the truth, Xandric? Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, it's okay. You have bronchitis, Ashley. Just look at Tally. She'll make you feel better. Go big or go home. I don't think that counts for medical problems. Yeah, something tells me don't go big or go home doesn't count for medical problems. Speaking of my Outlast compilation, I need to play the second game. I don't own it on Steam, but I do need to find the funds to play it. Since I've Let's Played... Then again, I did play... Okay, where the hell is the entrance? Oh, there it is. I did play the first one, like, a year after it was released, so... It would just be true to form for me to wait a lot longer. Okay, yeah, I got enough of that. So I need redstone and 4 iron. Because we need to make a duplicate of the map before I put it on my map wall. Yep. I want to play this song on the piano. I have the sheet music for it. I just need to do it. I can't do it on the harp, sadly, because my harp's not in the range for it. I might be able to do part of it if I take it down an octave. Yeah, it's 2 Xanarkand. I might be able to do this song on the harp if I take it down an octave, but we'll see. There we go. See that? Oh, this is where I keep my map duplicates for when I go out. When I walked in the out to the song on a string. That's awesome, Willpower. That is awesome. That sounds like something I'd do, actually. If I ever got married. Wait a minute. So guys, look at this map and what do you see? Starting to form here. See this little green dot where my cursor is where we are. Almost dead, not quite dead center, but almost dead center. Look at it. It's forming sort of a circle of continents around a place that is mostly small islands. And where I am. Yes, there's lots of ocean around here, but it's literally like smack dab in the center of a circle. Which means I came in like a meteor, destroyed half of the place, and then started making and that's why there's no, you know, humans. Because they all died. After I slammed in here like a wrecking ball, except a meteor. And this is where the crater was. Those jungles I see around you, or roofed forest? What do you mean? I think these are forests, if I remember correctly. There's a jungle down here somewhere, if I remember. I can't actually remember, but here's the mesa we just went through. Yeah. I came in like a wrecking ball. Okay. Dirt. Is it a black mesa? I see a mesa biome. Yeah, we went through it earlier. Except it was nighttime, so you couldn't really tell it was a mesa biome. But, you know. Okay, where's my tools? They're down there. Oh, I got Mjolnir. But I need to... That's Unbreaking 3, so it should be fine. I say that, but now I'm like, I'm scared. Oh, there's a compass up here the entire time. Got to name a high enchant pick Mjolnir. Well, it's the closest thing this game has to a hammer, so... Oh, right, I need more stuff, because I need to make a... Or do I? No, I do. Shit. Do I have any sticks? I do. Do I have any torches? I don't. It's my coal. God, I can't even remember what's in my goddamn thingy. Is it in the top floor? Oh, coal. There it is. probably shouldn't have used all of those. Now that I think about it. Mene. I'm gonna repair this pick. Should I bring a sword? Probably. Okay, onwards to adventure. Need to get water in the water bucket. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot something. Yep. Telly, what are you doing? Talia, I swear to God. She's tearing that box to bits from the inside. Oh, damn it! I forgot to actually craft anything with a fucking iron. Why am I bad, you guys? Why am I so bad at video games? Whoa! Now we go mining. Okay. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna let you make the decision. 1. This is corridor 1. Corridor 2. Corridor 3. Corridor 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick your poison, y'all. Okay, Xandrix says 3. And there goes a bunny. Okay, which would be this one. Duke says 4. Which is this one. Okay, Ashley says 4. So that's 2 votes for 4. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? 3 and 4. 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, 3. Those are your choices. Pick your poison. 1, 2, 3. It sounds like battle music, but if it's the high pace of your spelunking. Okay, Ashley and Xandrix say 2. Any other? Going once. Going twice. Okay, Dick says 1, but he's outvoted. We're going on 2. Yeah, I need to get an absolute boatload more iron to finish all of the minecart tracks through here, but... Ah, you can't say it! You can't say 1 anymore, Charmed. I've already started on 2. Okay. Now I have a very particular way. I have a very particular set of skills. Okay. Yes, I am just OCD enough. But I have to do this in a particular order. Okay. And this makes it so there's just enough light between each torch that nothing spawns between them. And I'm at Diamond Layer. The classic Diamond Layer. And it's every other torch is on a different side. Because yes, I have problems and everything needs to be neat and tidy. Oh, redstone! See, generally I don't mine any, like I don't mine out that redstone there, until I have finished 9 torches. Then I go back down the corridor, and I pick up everything I didn't mine. And everything needs to be perfect, because I said so. Z3 Shadow has donated 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm just gonna call you Shadow because I don't want to say Z3. Z3 Shadow has donated 100 bits. Thank you, Shadow. Beep. That's not how that works. I should have brought a spade. But I didn't. So now we get to dig through gravel with our bare hands. Look, just looked out at the HP movie Voldemort is giving me. I can't believe it's not Buttercup. I have a hard time. Trudeau. Okay, so it's on this side. Geese. Geese. No, don't dig the dirt with your freaking. Dig dirt with pickaxe, because that is how Minecraft works. Except not at all. Oh! I think we found ourselves a cave! Okay, so it's this one right here. Oh, this is a terrible place to be! Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Fuck you. Into the fire. Into the fire and the flames. Cool. So it's here. Yes? Yes. Everything's good. And yes, I'm going to keep going until all 9 of these torches are spent. Because that's just how it works. And then we can go explore the cave. Boop! Done. This is just super soothing music for what we're doing. Whoop. Nope. I don't know where the zombie is, but get away from me, Mr. Zomble. Nom 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 iron. I hear a bat somewhere. This music is going to put me to sleep. I'm just like... Okay. But bats! Bats everywhere! Go this way first. I'm exploring, yo. Gotta try not to get lost. Fucking hate Elder Guardians, always with the jump scare. Rip. Are you playing Minecraft 2 right now? Here, I have some creepy music to go with your Elder Guardians. Ah! Nope! Fuck you. I kill you with my diamond sword. Okay. I like to play community SMP servers and giving crops and such. Oh, okay. This music doesn't fit Civilization 3, then again, I'm not sure what. So many bats, yo. Hi, bat! Mr. Bitty Bat. I didn't want to get murdered by lava. No, I broke my pickaxe. Thankfully, I have 2 more. Run, win, amp right now. So Hotline Miami because Synthwave is amazing. I've never played Hotline Miami. It never just seemed like the kind of game I would like. Alright, go back down here and I mine. Probably should have put on my armor before I did this. I didn't, but I should have. Yay! I have explored the cave. I leave the bats to their peace. Oops. The dirt in this texture pack has this really weird 3D effect to it that always fucks my brain. And it's just the dirt. I mean, I think a couple other textures have it too, but it's not like the dirt does. So much redstone. I just spent $1.24. I should spend $1.24 and get you XCOM Terror from the Deep just so you can say things like no, 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 never, and no, what? And then never install it because it's Terror from the Deep. Oh, I think I saw Necro play that once. I think I saw Necro livestream that once, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. And now, alright, pick your poison. 1, the left, 2, the right. 1, 2. Left, right. But we'd all die before getting up. It suggests that he do an interactive Terror from the Deep stream. He has done an interactive Terror from the Deep stream, I remember. Always go left. Ah, you know me too well, Ashley. Always go left. I always go left first, but I'm letting you guys make the decision. So that's 2 for left. Or 1. So I guess we're going left? Ah! Nope. What about Tchaikovsky's XCOM Let's Plays? I don't think so. I love Let's Plays and I have my favorites, but I haven't actually watched Let's Plays in a while. It's funny coming from somebody who does Let's Plays, but I mostly watch educational television. If that makes sense, like documentaries and YouTube channels focused on like science. Definitely a fan of the NASA channel. You guys should check out the NASA YouTube. It's pretty good. It's pretty great. It's pretty good. But I haven't seen Tchaikovsky's XCOM one. I absolutely adore all his tabletop videos, though. I think I've watched all of his tabletop Let's Plays 3 or 4 times. A piece. Mostly because I adore tabletop, and I can listen to those podcast style when I'm out doing something else. Oh dear. Love educational shows. I watch history and TLC all the time. Yeah, because that's you know, historical. 1, 2, 3. So this is 3, 4, 5. And it's on the right. Excellent. It's probably not the aliens, but it's the aliens. Yep. Kikoski has some beautiful commentary. That man is awesome. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Just gotta make sure. Everything has to be neat and tidy and perfect. Shush. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. I did it right. Everything has to be neat and tidy. Hi, dude run. Ooh, pretty texture pack. Dude, you should have seen my base. Oh, it's pretty. My base is super pretty, yo. Aww. Yours is clean and tally. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duh, fluffer buns. Everybody loves the fluffer buns. Alien and pawn shops. Alien-owned pawn shop. Wait, what? Alien-owned pawn shops. I love browsing antique shops, and I love how old toys are made. Yeah. Okay. American Pickers is a decent show. Yeah, but it's not history. I hate that there's shows like American Pickers on the History Channel, you guys. I used to watch History Channel with my dad before he died all the time. History Channel was the big History and Discovery were the two big channels in my house growing up. Ooh, diamonds. And then they're like, lol, here, have some American Pickers, because that's totally history, y'all. Right? But it's not history. I want documentaries. There's a reason why I have a Curiosity Stream subscription and not a Netflix. Yeah, National Geographic does have a lot more history stuff. But I mostly just watch documentaries on Curiosity Stream, which is literally the Netflix for documentaries. I mean, Netflix has documentaries, but not nearly as many and not nearly of the quality that I've found on Curiosity Stream so far, so I think I'll stick to that. Ah, Gregorian-style chants! Yes! Oh, hey! Definitely gotta love the song, though. Take on oh, hey, Lapis Lazuli. Check your recipe list. Fuck that shit. Yeah, it helps help me pick out what I wanted to specialize in, but I have so many interests in French. That's my exact problem, Ashley. I mean, you know that I've switched majors in college 4 times now. I started out as a theater major at Southern Oregon. And then I was a psychology major, a psychology theater double major at Southern Oregon. And then I became a computer science major at Southern Oregon. And then I was a computer science major at PCC and PSU. And now I'm a pre-med student studying biology and chemistry. Too late and in depth to pursue it. There is always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Should have studied music and neuroscience. That's a pretty cool field that you can like overlap a lot with. Because there's a lot of things going on right now with behavioral therapy and music. And how music affects the brain. Cool shit. I'm going back for my master's soonish. I'm just trying to pick up the school I want to go to. Yeah, my plan right now is fingers crossed. So I'm still a little iffy on it, but I think I'm gonna do it. I've been thinking about sometime around spring term next year, I'm going to start fundraising on my Twitch and my YouTube to pay for a summer term of college. Because usually I don't take classes over the summer term, but since I don't have a day job anymore, and I'm trying really, really hard to focus on schooling to get everything I want done as quickly as possible, so I can get on to my master's program and my PhD. I'm going to start fundraising for summer classes, because we don't get financial aid over the summer. And since I am a poor-ass student who doesn't get any financial help from her family, I'm paying everything either out of pocket or with student loans, so I have to raise the money in order to go to classes over the summer. Summer classes, there is, like, yeah, the only problem with summer classes is that you get no financial aid. And that the classes are usually accelerated, which I like. I deal well under pressure with things like accelerated classes. But my goal is to try and fundraise to take a couple summer classes, mostly physics and maybe biochem. I haven't decided yet. Okay, I have been through here. But, well, yeah, so there's not a lot to pick from, but to get things that I need to get out of the way for med school, like my second and third term of physics, and I need to retake my third term of chemistry, and then I need to take organic chemistry, and usually all 3 of those are offered in the summer. So I'm not going to ask you which way you guys want to go, because we've already been this way, we've already been this way, so we're going right. But it's definitely good for getting your gen eds and some miscellaneous smaller classes, but it's not as good for some of the major specific classes that you need. But I figure if I can take a full class load or something over the summer, then I'll be able to get more done. And I'll be able to get out of classes with my minor Because right now, the way that I have all my classes kitted out, I'm not even kidding, I will be one class short of a chemistry minor at Portland State. Literally one class short. But yeah. So that goal is to get enough money to pay for the classes that I need to take for that chemistry minor over the summer. Accidentally double majored. Yeah, I think I might accidentally stumble into a double major too, because I have so many extra credits that I might that I might be able to qualify for a second major or something. I just have to look into it, because literally I have the credits of a super senior, and my class standing is junior for my major. I've been in college for a lot longer than I planned to, but sometimes it just takes longer for other people to do their thing. What are you gonna get your master's in? Do you know yet, Ashley? Got any ideas? I don't think I even know what your major was. I think you mentioned it once, but I can't remember. So yeah, double majors require you to sell your soul. True. True. Oh, this college you still haven't partied in a toga. Yeah, all this college, I don't got enough time to party in no toga. This is the person who almost joined a fraternity last year. Not even joking. Granted, Molly laughed at me for this when I told her, but it's a medical fraternity. It's not a party fraternity. It's a pretty professional fraternity, so they don't do like the big keggers and ragers and togas and shit. They do the, hey, let's network for med school. Which is why I'm still sort of considering it, but we'll see. I need to improve my GPA first, because I need to have a 3.0 at PSU in order to join the fraternity. It's that kind of fraternity where you actually need a GPA that's decent. Hey, I'm in the history fraternity. Goddamn right. History of the focus in English history. Oh, okay. That's cool. Have you ever heard of the SCA? You know that history thing I do? Yeah, I know a lot of people who are history majors in school who do stuff for the SCA. Like my roommate specializes in Elizabethan. You should see her. Oh my god, her outfits. Oh! She hand makes all of her outfits in Elizabethan. I do Viking right now, though I want to do some later period French, but I'm shy and out of groups. Well, if you want my personal opinion, I don't know exactly where in Portland you live, but since you're in what's called the Kingdom of Vontier and we're a very welcoming bunch, go on to Facebook and ask to join the Barony of Dragon's Mist, the Barony of Three Mountains, and the Barony of Stromgard Facebook groups. Because you can generally get well connected and see when events are supposed to be through those three, because those are the SCA groups in this area, in the Portland area. But yeah. And they tend to have lots of newcomer events, where you can just go and get a look at things and talk to people and maybe, you know, get in with a group. I should be the group name later-ish. I don't think I can message... I might be able to DM you on... I can DM you on Twitter, probably. Yeah, I think I can. But then I'm going to forget, so you're gonna... Because I can't remember things for shit. Diamonds! Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I'm gonna go through 3 iron pickaxes with all of this mining. We're a mess. We are a mess. And you can just look up sci.org, find the little map of the known world, find where you are, find where you live on the map, and it'll say, here's all of the people you should talk to. Or we're like, here's all the names of the groups, and then you just Google those groups. Because they all have their own websites. Each barony has their own website, too. Diamonds! So many diamonds. Oh, and iron. Never dig down. Never dig down! It's a terrible idea. So are you going to get your master's degree in Elizabethan? I'm thinking of... I might take a year off between medical school and... Because it generally takes about a year to get a master's degree, depending on where you go. Shit. Oh well. Usually takes about a year, depending on the master's degree, and which master's degree program you're in. Oh, damn it, I won't be able to get that either. Oh well. I have to come back for this shit. I believe that's where my literature major also kind of ended up in that area too. Ah. Well, if I go for a... Oh, there's so much stuff here I'm not gonna get! I'd probably get... I'm toying between botany, cardiovascular physiology, bone, studying bones. I can't remember if it's osteopathy or osteo something. One of those three. Or maybe multiple. I mean, fuck it. I'm known for credit overloading myself. I could do I could do 2 master programs at once. Why not? Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Excellent. And then after that, after that, med school. Or maybe I'll just do med school and a master's program at the same time. Or a PhD and a MD program at the same time. Because again, I am insane! So, I have an important question. Hi, Bunny. I have an important question for the chat. Who here knows how to properly cut a pomegranate? Like an actual pomegranate. And do you want to learn how to cut a pomegranate? I have a nice, funny doctor on there. Well, yes, but that's not going to help me get into NASA. Oh, yeah. Because I happen to have this pomegranate here. And I kind of want to eat some of it. So first, let me put all this shit away. Actually, I won't worry about putting this shit away because I have to... Oh, hey! Nether brick. I forgot I had nether brick in here. Oops. I'll just pull all this out. Suddenly nether brick. Okay. So while that's all cooking, I will show you guys how to do the thing. I have to get a knife. I still will not have that kind of negativity in my live stream. Duke. Das is going to exist and I'm going to Mars. Oh my god, they have hay all over my floor. Why? I'm gonna take that fucking thing away from you guys. You got hay all over my floor. BRB while I shower. You're gonna miss me showing you how to open a pomegranate with a knife. So. Boob shot. At least you aren't pitting your hopes on just playing Kerbal Space Program 16 hours a day. Yeah. Okay. So here's a pomegranate. Take the pomegranate, take a knife, and score a circle around this top. Just through the flesh, but you don't want to cut off the arrows at all. Now you can play the community center. Shut up, Duke. And then you peel off the top of the pomegranate. Sometimes you have to go a little further down. Yes, that's a Stardew reference. The pomegranate is the only piece of the community center I still have to do. So you see how it looks like this? You see each of these whitish lines here? Okay. So take your knife, and you don't cut all the way, you just score through where each of those lines are. All the way down to the other end. You do that for each one. Just through the skin, you don't want to go too deep. I mean, I went a little bit too deep. I've dug too deep. But if you cut a couple arrows, it's fine. Okay. Now once you've got all those, you just grab each wedge you've made, and you slowly work it open. See? Yes. I have to go deeper. You're gonna get arrows all over the place when you do this, by the way. But oh. I didn't do a perfect job, but you know. Oh! That exploded. See, I didn't cut the top deeply enough so this big old section came off. There we go! Pomegranate wedges, y'all. And you can just pick the arrows off. Do I have like a million different skills or what, you guys? And I know how to cut a pomegranate. Don't do that, you guys. It tastes like oil. I was just trying to get the juice off of it. I need to re-oil this thing, but... And knowing is half the battle. Pomegranate proficiency acquired. Oh great, now part of my desk is sticky. I'm gonna have to wash it out of this. and then I could just take a wedge of the pomegranate. I'm gonna wash my hands. My hands are sticky now. Oh my god, I forgot about the fort. Pomegranate. Hi, Dresden. Did you just spell my name with 2 T's, Sandrick? I was gonna say Dresden's on it. The fort has never left. Goddamn right it hasn't. The fort is love. The fort is life. Desk is still sticky. Sigh. Can't have nice things! Do I have enough cobblestone? Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to do things. Ah. This, and I need this. And I need this. And I need this. Yes, that's all? Yes, fine. Miss have bronchitis? Well, yes. The function of our sometimes needs to be rebuilt to be snugglier. Trudeau. We should have a command for the fort. I'll have to think about that. We need to have a command for the blanket fort. Blanket burrito the entire time! The 2? No. That's not how that works. Yes, I store all of my blocks as solid blocks. Shush. Oh good, this one's done. That means I can make one more of this. You're hungry? Well, rip. Stone. Okay, is that still dirt? No, it's gravel. Where's my gravel? Gravel! Shish. And make storage convenient. Thank you for I'm very partial with blanket sushi rolls. From no sushi is mentioned. Ah. I see. I have too much shit, guys. Drips redstone. Nether rack. Nether quartz. Okay, I guess we get to make a new one. For nether brick. Not nether. Nether. Ooh, I'm actually gonna take torches with me if I go out into the world this time, so I can actually see at night. I declare you queen overlord of the nether world. Other stone types. Yay! Now what? I still have 40 minutes left on the live stream. My armor is peaked. Let's go exploring. Yeah, let's go fill in some more of this map. And like always, when I'm exploring, put on, no, we put on peaceful. Okay. And then I need, don't think I need anything. Yeah, because we've already got a boat downstairs. Okay. Hi, Benjamin Bear. How are you? Okay, where the fuck am I going? This way. Yeah. Okay. This way. It's fun, son. That's fun. That's a long way down. Yeah, whenever I have a Minecraft world, Benjamin, I always dig a 3x3 shaft in the highest mountain I can find near me, all the way down to bedrock. I've done it in every single Minecraft world I've ever had. Yeah! No, I don't want to hear the goodness or learn saber yapping. I'm doing awesome. You? There we go. I'm doing well. I showed the live stream how to cut a pomegranate. I just had an arrow fall down my shirt. And I squeezed freaking pomegranate juice on my monitor. Damn it. Okay, good night, Sandrick. Have fun at work. Oh, and I've eaten almost an entire French baguette in the course of this live stream, so that's happened too, Benjamin. We're riding off into the sunset, everyone. Sandrick is followed. Welcome to the stream, Sandrick. Also, bunnies. No, baby baguette! What did you say? Yes! Hi, Nufra! I've been eating a French baguette the entirety of this live stream. It was like this long, and now it's this long. Granted, I had like a small piece before the live stream, but still. I've just been randomly gnawing on a whole French baguette. Yeah, rides off to the sunset, eating a baguette as the French national anthem plays. Am I there yet? No. At least it won't be entirely dark. Entirely dark. Because I still have to keep switching. French cheese and Biden. I got wine. I took this up to my aunt's when I was visiting for Thanksgiving, and I still have half a bottle of it. That's why I just had it sitting on my desk, because I just finished unpacking this morning. You're the only one on your adventure, and you ask if you're there yet. Yep! Hello! I am insane. But my Minecraft world is pretty, so that makes up for my insanity. Okay, I'm almost there. I have to keep checking so I know when I need to switch maps. Cool. Now I can switch to the other map. Excellent. No, am I there yet? No, don't let me turn this boat around. Shh. We got a little bit insane. Ooh, Duke, use the command. Duke, use the command. Waits for the stream lag. Duke, please. Close, though. But yeah, that one's from the Alice Madness Returns live streams. What are you doing, Tally? Stop pulling my freaking... You're so special. And I don't mean that in a nice way, Bunny. Except I do mean it in a nice way. Uh-oh. No! Ah! My mouse died! No, that's not it. Come on, mouse. Come on. Cool. I hope it's a pleasant experience, while according to Alice Madness Returns, not so much. Bunnies! Bunnies are best. Oh my god, baby bunny. Oh my god, tiny baby bunny. Oh, it's so cute. I will leave the pumpkin. He will oversee my people. My bunny people. Oh wait, this is Blitzball music. Fuck Blitzball. No, we've had the song play like 6 times. No. No. That works. Entertains had to do with cleaning products. Well, I mean, cleaning of your mind, maybe. Portuguese made a colony in Africa that was overrun by— oh my god, really? What? That was a thing? I must research this colony. I've heard about the Bunny Island in, I think, Japan. Where it's just an island of bunnies. There's just like hundreds and hundreds of wild bunnies and they'll just come up to you and just swarm you with cuddles. And I want to go there so bad. What are you doing, Telly? You're pulling out all of the coin, or all of the little things that I put there. Why are you like this? Oh, the clips. There we go, that's the word. I mean, I knew they were gonna pull those clips out, but I have clips that keep the bedding in my rabbit cage there. I need to go find my boat again. Because I can't lose my boat. Or I'm gonna have one hell of a time getting back to base. You pulled up the other one too. Okay, you didn't knock over your water bowl. Good. That is what matters. Callie, I swear to God. Callie? Yes, I'm looking at you. They keep trying to pull up the bedding that I put in there for them. They're not used to having soft stuff to lay on. See, Garrus gets it. He's just laying down in the non-place of placiness. Non-fleece covered place. There we go. English is so hard. Hey look, I found a forest. Sort of. I think. Or is that a jungle? No, that's forest. That's forest biome. Yeah. Lily pads fall before the might of my belt. So I was talking in my mod chat earlier today about— okay, you're not messing with any of the other stuff, okay. About, taking my— because usually English is really hard. Taking the Sunday live streams, which are supposed to be multiplayer live streams, and instead of doing multiplayer that day, doing multiplayer just when at whatever stream I can get people together for— friends together for a multiplayer stream. Because it's pretty hard for me to find friends who are awake around noon on Sunday who would be willing to live stream with me. Or 3 if they're on the East Coast, but so instead of doing multiplayer streams on Sunday, I was throwing around the idea in my mod chat of doing science streams. So like science or space, like Space Sunday or Science Sunday, where all of the games that I play are science-based, science-themed, space-themed, or like sci-fi themed. So like Mass Effect, Universe Sandbox Simulator, which I still need to record. And holy crap, I really want to play Universe Sandbox in VR. Because for those who don't know, I want to be an astronaut. But I don't have a VR headset. There we go. Sure, I can't do that. At least not yet. I need to get one first. I'd show up for science. Everybody should show up for science, because science is awesome. Oh, right, and the other thing that I was toying around— H2O and stuff! The other thing I was toying around with is the emote for the $5 plus subs on my channel. Right now is Garrus head. I was thinking about trying to get that changed from a Garrus head to a science emote. So it'd be like a little science atom symbol with some beakers and stuff. I already have it made. I just need to decide if I want to switch that. Because I noticed that some people use the Garrus emote, but not a lot of my subscribers do. And I figure if I had an emote for the $5 emote that was a little bit more neutral and not necessarily Mass Effect themed, since I can only have one emote per tier right now because I'm only an affiliate, I'm not a partner, that it would be used more and that you guys might like it more. So if it could just be like a science emote of atoms and science and H2O and stuff. Kerbal Space Program? Yes. I want to play Kerbal Space Program, I just don't have it. What is it? Oh, it's just pigs. What are you doing, Tally? What is your malfunction? She was just darting all over the screen. Oh god, now it's spoopy. Super spoops. Super spoops. Speaking of, yes? If they're redoing the print. Really? I didn't hear about that. I fucking love OMSI. My best friend has an OMSI membership, so whenever she goes with her 2-year-old son, I just go, hey, can I go? And for my birthday, since my birthday is the 24th of January, and this last January, they had an event at OMSI, and for those who don't know what OMSI is the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry. It's the Science Museum of Portland, Oregon, where I live. Telly, calm your tits. And don't go towards the light. But for my birthday, Telly's just losing her mind over there. Okay, I love you, Otherworld. You're my favorite song for Final Fantasy X, but I'm trying to tell a story. That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh, I missed the Pompeii exhibit. I'm so sad. But for my birthday, we went to OMSI because my birthday is on the 24th, but on the 25th they were having an OMSI overnight event. Or OMSI After Dark event. And that's when the entire museum shuts down, and the only people... Yeah, I was like, that song just came out of nowhere. It's when they close down the entire museum, the Science Museum, and then they reopen it for people who are 21 or older. So you can only get into the museum if you're 21 or older, because every single room has a bar. Every single room has a miniature bar, and they have exhibits set up for specific themes for you to go and learn about and get drunk, even though I don't really drink. Except for the wine that I have with me. That's the only brand of alcohol I will have anymore. Yeah. Oh, you should have gone, because I went to the medieval science one, and a bunch of the people from the SCA had booths there. The SCA was running a lot of the stuff at that OMSI event. So I knew a lot of the people. But, yeah. It was fun. The particular event, funnily enough, for anybody who knows me, knows that I'm obsessed with space, and astronomy, and medicine. Well, I was gonna sound cheesy, but, is it a space bar? Goddamn right it is. So it just so happened that this OMSI After Dark, the day after my birthday, was a science-themed one. I'm not even kidding. It was a science-themed OMSI After Dark. So we went, and we got to see all the science and do all the science stuff for space. And Tally, Jesus Christ, what is up with you? I know you're happy. You're ecstatic. You're such a happy bunny. But I'm trying to tell a story. I went and it was neat. I was chilling with my professors. That's awesome. I actually saw that manuscript, Ashley. I actually saw that manuscript when I went, because I got to talk to the guy about it. I talked to the guy about the little medieval manuscript there. Tally, please. But I went to this. We went to this science event, and I have it right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't want to pull it out too much because I might knock something over. But that's a gigantic Himalayan pink salt lamp. Because my best friend got me a couple of the items out of the gift shop. She got me a mug because I drank too much tea. And the mug had a whole bunch of stars on it. And when you put hot water in it, or hot liquid, the stars form constellations. And so she got me that, and she got me a little tea steamer shaped like a robot. And it had little robot arms that clung to the side of the cup. But I got myself that Himalayan pink salt lamp, because usually it's like $30 for the lamp. But if you make any purchase at the gift store at Almsley in Portland, any purchase, they'll give it to you for 10 or 15. Something ridiculously discounted. So you could buy a like $1 item and then get that lamp for like $10. It's pretty great. 10 or 15 bucks. Tally doesn't need to literally run like a lawnmower engine. I mean, that kind of running around means she's happy. That's a happy running around. That's what they do when they're happy. So, I mean, I can forgive her this time. But yeah, science museums are awesome, guys. If you have a science museum in your area, you should check it out. Because science is cool. Yep, happy bum bun on the run. Trudeau. This music is so soothing for what we're currently doing. Man, now I want to go to Almsey. Me too! Almsey is always great. I love their rock exhibit, like their rock and stone exhibit, because my father was a rock hound, and he collected rocks and crystals and stones and gems. And my grandfather used to own 2 turquoise mines. Okay, now's the fun part. I'm gonna park it. Boop! Taking my boat back. Taking my boat back. Where's my boat? Okay, I got it. Science is cool and sometimes explosive. Yeah. That's some of the coolest parts of science. So, more Scarlet story time. First off, if you guys have any fun Thanksgiving stories from Thanksgiving weekend, if you're from the US, because we're the only people who celebrate American Thanksgiving, dirt. Put it in the chat because I'm about to tell a Thanksgiving story. So I went to my Aunt Ronnie's for... That's gonna hurt. Okay, I was gonna say. For Thanksgiving this year. And she has pretty much adopted her grandchildren. Like, actually has adopted them. Legally adopted them. And her 2 granddaughters and her grandson are the ones living over there. So her 2 granddaughters kept asking me to be their teacher. So I did. So I got to teach them, I tried to teach them some math and some science and some chemistry and just a whole bunch of random stuff that they asked me. And since I took an entire year of human anatomy and physiology, which included cadaver work, they kept asking me body parts, like the medical names of body parts. So they would like point to their jaw and go, "What's the jaw?" And I would go, "Mandible." And they go, what's the bone up here? And I would go, "Mantle." "What's the bone right here?" And I go, nasal ridge? Because like there's like 6 bones up here and I can never remember the names of them. And they go, what's the different like, what's your brain? Well, this is your frontal lobe. And then before I could get to the other lobes, they'd ask me a different body part. Because they're, like, one of them is 6 or 7, I think, and the other one is, I can't remember. They're little, but it was still hilarious. Because evidently I'm good with children. I mean, unless you're Canadian. Canadians don't celebrate things. Not our Thanksgiving, if I remember correctly. They celebrate a Thanksgiving, but it's not on the same day. If I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure Canadian Thanksgiving. Yeah, theirs is in October. I thought so. Mountains! Now I must make like a mountain goat and climb. Make like a Skyrim horse! Curious and interested. Yeah. Children are awesome. They're all curious and interested and always want to learn and talk to you about all kinds of just random stuff. That's why, if you're ever around a child, you should always indulge them. Well, I mean, not always, but like if they ask you, what do you do? What's that do? Do you do this? Blah, blah, blah. Always answer them. Don't be that jackass that just blows them off because they're children. Always nurture the explorative curiosity of children. Because those children will someday be the next engineers and astronauts and mathematicians and medical doctors and mechanics. So yeah. More PSAs! Because I can only talk to myself about so many topics in my 3-hour live streams. Oh, I should have a sword so I can kill the moonmoose. And take their skin. Says the vegetarian. I love games like this. They make me sound like a psycho. Oh my god, llamas! I didn't know llamas were a thing in Minecraft. They weren't when I started this world. That's for goddamn sure. Oh my god, it's a baby llama! It's a baby llama! Look at a baby llama! Wait a minute. Look at a baby llama! He's so cute! Little baby llama. He's a baby llama. Hello. Hello, baby llama. Hello. Okay. I need to expand my farm. Because llama. Oh my god, more llamas! So many llamas! This is just llama central. I must mark this on this. If I could mark it on the map. It should let you mark things on the map. I think there might be a way that you can. I just can't remember what it is. Because I want to mark this place as llama central. So I can come back here and get llamas. Or I can just do what I did and hack the... do what I did for my old farm. And hack the game. So it's creative mode. Spawn some cow eggs. And just throw the cow eggs into my farm area. Then put it back into survival mode directly after. Because trying to drag chickens and pigs halfway across the world is dumb. Llamas! I see llama. Llama, 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 llama. But yeah, children of the future, y'all. Wanna see something cute? Pancake bun. Gimme. I don't think I have these jungly logs, trees. I don't think I have any of those saplings. I should grab some. But not right now because I'm lazy. There we go. Gotta get all the dots in the map to go away. Reeds! I destroyed them. Sniffles. No songs with words right now, please. Okay. Shouldn't there be a stronghold in this biome now that I think of it? Because I think it's these biomes, whatever they're called, that are supposed to have the strongholds, usually. I don't think I found a mushroom biome yet. I might have found a small one, but I can't remember. Uh-oh. That was only 2 hearts, it's fine. Sploosh. Oh, I thought I was gonna walk off a cliff. There we go. Now I walked off a cliff. It's not a normal day of me live streaming if I don't hurt myself somehow. What the? It's a police! Let's pilfer it. Hi. Why would I want 38 rotten flesh? Give me your food. I always steal the finished crops from every village I come across. Because I'm terrible. Why? You'll give me beef. I think I have some emeralds actually, but not on me. They're back at the base. What I need to find is cocoa beans. Is that cocoa bean? No. I don't think I have any. I think that's the one crop I don't actually have any seeds for. Close enough. Battle music! Oh no! Suddenly Ender Dragon. Blood up with TNT. No, that's mean! I mean, I'm terrible. I'm not that terrible. I say as I pull out a torch. Books! I'm gonna take your books. Hey, bro. Bro. Where the fuck is the door? What the fuck? Oh. I could just break his window. That's kind of rude. I mean, I am gonna break his, you know, bookshelves, but the quick beans will crop up eventually. Get it? Because it's a crop. Nom 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 books. Anything else important here? Hi. Bye. More crops. I don't really need any of them. Is there a blacksmith? Sometimes blacksmiths have chests. You're not a blacksmith. Does this town have no fucking blacksmith? What even is this room used for? There's a single mushroom in here. Mine. This music is way too epic for what we're doing on the screen. I've been over here. Whoop. Oh, here we go. Blacksmith. Knew it! Oh, he even has a pickaxe. I got an ice bucket challenge achievement. Okay. And I think that's it for this area. Cool. And that actually also brings me to the end of the live stream. So I'm just gonna chill in the blacksmiths. We'll laugh at joke again. Okay, you guys. You know what time it is. Time for freaking George. No! Go away, stop. Okay. Okay, let's see if anybody is live streaming that I can raid. And then we'll start raiding them. And for those who don't know, when you put in a raid command on Twitch now, it'll automatically take you to the player's, everybody, including me, to the player's channel as soon as the timer runs out. So if you click on it, it'll take you over there automatically and you can say hi. So let's raid. Let's raid Craig. Yeah. That doesn't really matter because 3 of them are playing the same damn game with each other. But let's raid Craig. So we're gonna go raid Craigums. So if you click on the little thing there, it'll take you to his live stream. And you can go raid him. And our next live stream is going to be on Sunday. No, not Sunday. Wednesday. I don't know where we're going to play it, but we will. See you then.